That's what Melody does.
3, 2, action.
Welcome to this week's edition of The Week Ahead, the first edition of
Yep.
the 2019 version of The Week Ahead.
We're back.
The legislature is in session. They started officially last week, although they were actually seated in December. Committee assignments have already been made. We'll get those up online so people can take a look at who's on which committee. In the meantime, we've also been watching the governor's office fill out her cabinet. We're down to one left. And those confirmations will be forthcoming. I understand they're operating in some kind of acting capacity in most cases until they're officially confirmed. We have, what did you say? How many bills?
52.
52 printed bills, and with expecting many more to come. I'm hoping that we'll get some kind of list of bill titles in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
What else? What am I missing?
Legislature's meeting this Wednesday, January 9th
Right.
this week. All the commissioner announcements, have come out, and the governor has now announced some new staffers that are joining, the policy directors, a new legal counsel in the governor's office. I don't know if we want to touch on those, and then maybe a couple of the commissioners.
Well, we know for today it was announced that Derek Langhauser will be leaving the community college system to become the governor's
Right.
legal counsel. In addition, Elise Baldacci, who was with the credit union, will be joining his staff as one of his legislative staff, as will Beth Bosang, who's with
Congressman
Pingree's office. That's
Right.
right. And there will be two more, but right now they're just rumors swirling. Nothing's been confirmed. What else?
After this week, they'll meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays throughout the month of January.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. They're only meeting Wednesday of this week, and then they go on their MDF tour. It's a
Right.
bus tour, economic tour, where they'll make stops mostly in Western Maine this time around. They're spending time in Oxford County. They're visiting business and schools. You said they're going to University of Maine at Farmington?
Yes, they're doing an education briefing and a dinner at UMF.
So that will take up this week, which is, there was some discussion about, announcing committee meetings, but we really haven't heard anything yet.
Not yet.
They most likely are doing, what's the word I'm looking for?
Intros.
Yeah, intros, that kind of a thing.
Orientation to
Orientation,
Staff
thank you,
orientations
thank you,
and that
staff
type of thing.
orientation. So they'll be doing that in the next few weeks. I'm sure that we'll all have an opportunity to appear before our committees.
Yeah.
What else, Ben?
We have heard that there's over 2,000 bills, titles that have been submitted, which is quite a big workload for a legislative session. So we expect to be extremely busy
Yes, we
this
are.
session, and expect to hear a lot from us on a weekly basis of the different pieces of legislation that we're going to be dealing with. And it's going to come fast and furious here in just a very short time.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we'll have our hands full. In the meantime, we'll be keeping you up to date on our week aheads as time goes, and we'll look forward to talking with you next week. Thank you.
Thank
Stay
you.
classy, Maine.
You get that back.